Can you believe it? March 28th, I have the AC on. Coffee.
Thanks for stopping. Will you be?
It's just becoming a tradition to do this. Coffee achieved, gotta fly. There's a car right behind. Welcome to today's video. A little bit of siren action going. As of recording of this Friday, March 28th, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I am 46 years old today. That's a hot coffee. First sips of a Dunkin' Donuts coffee at the age of 46. Tastes pretty good. The weather feels great, and there's sales happening this weekend along with motorcycles. We'll check them out. What a beautiful afternoon, and I'm not just saying that because it's my birthday. The sun is out, people are in shorts, dogs are happy. What a great day. It's gonna cool off this weekend. It's supposed to get rainy, but right now we live for the moment, and we'll make the most of this Friday night. Oh yes. Also, current temperature 77 degrees. Kind of missed that on the intro. So there are a ton of sales, and they're ending tomorrow. You'll have all day Saturday. We're not going to stop at Walmart, and we won't talk a lot about Amazon, but Walmart and Amazon having their spring sales. We're going to stop at our huge and just kind of go over everything, because you have all day, all day Saturday to get in on these deals, starting off at Hobby Lobby. Plus, we'll talk a little Warner Brothers. Came across an article today that is not good about Looney Tunes. Okay, so the 50% off wall decor marked home decor is going on all day today and Saturday. It's been happening all week, but it will end tomorrow when Hobby Lobby shuts down Saturday night. So if there's anything you're looking for online or in store, 50% off all day Saturday. Also some clearance prices on some stuff. $10.99 for the old, looks like the Xbox controller kinda. Game over clock, insert coin. Did come across an article on the Switch 2. We all knew, for the most part, that April 2nd is when we'll probably be able to pre-order. But there was a leak, and not sure if you heard this, but be surprised of where exactly the leak originally came from. Nintendo Switch 2 alleged pre-order date leaked. Retailer, and who do you think? I sound like the Night at the Roxbury. And who do you think that guy was? Emilio Estevez. Best Buy Canada is the retailer that leaked out that information. I'm still, there it is. Best Buy couldn't wait and may have beaten the publisher to the punch, and it came across a website in Canada. Best Buy Canada posted a new blog on its website on how to tune into the upcoming Nintendo Direct event on April 2nd. I heard someone at GameStop about a week and a half ago kind of throw that out there, so it kind of stuck in my mind, April 2nd, and now reading something. Now, we can't always believe everything we read, but a retailer, when we see Best Buy Canada, Best Buy has been known to throw some stuff out there. We saw prices. I saw an Arcade 1-Up Deluxe that wasn't quite available for sale on a Friday, and waited till Sunday when I could actually buy it. So when Best Buy posts something, I tend to believe it. So April 2nd, be ready to pre-order. Also, looking at this Legend of Zelda reminds me of, it's on clearance for what, $5.49? Reminds me of something else I came across today. It's been a big news week for Nintendo fans, but it just got bigger. One day after revealing their own mobile news app called Nintendo Today, the Japanese developer has dropped a bombshell, announcing a release date on their next big movie, a live-action adaptation of their classic franchise, The Legend of Zelda, coming out March 26, 2027. I had no idea they were making a Legends of Zelda movie, so that's pretty cool. 2 years from today. 2 years. We'll see our first live-action Zelda. I'm looking for something on clearance. Nothing's really, jumping out at me. I have something in mind. If I can find something in this video, I'll have.
Code 7 to register 1, please. Code 7 to register 1. Thank you.
I'll have a pop culture trivia, but for right now we'll just we'll keep looking. Just wanted to stop in here, talk 50% off. Did not get to the Warner Brothers news yet. It's coming. Not good though. Was actually surprised when I came across that article.
Scan into your register, please.
Oh, look at this. This is down to $8.49 for the Joker. Not sure about the Flash. Spider-Man looks like it's full price. The Hulk. But the Joker, the joke's on you. You are on clearance, my friend. So Warner Brothers is going to demolish the Looney Tunes building after scrubbing classic cartoons. So not a good sign. And it just leads up to everything that we've been kind of talking about the last couple of weeks with the whole HBO Max and Warner Brothers and channels that are out there just streaming cartoons, needing certain apps, no longer having a building on the WB property. Better be very careful here. Caution, attention. So this row is very important. Just gotta be on the lookout. What is the reason for taking down the building? Single-story building is being torn down to make room for HBO shows. So there goes all our nostalgia from our childhood for HBO shows. Posted today, 7:44 Eastern Time. Actually, they've torn down a lot of that set. Just kind of looking over that article really quick. That whole back lot where Chevy Chase's house for Christmas Vacation, other filming locations have been completely demolished. So I guess that doesn't surprise me with Looney Tunes. They're just, Warner Brothers is not what it was. And that whole rumor where could Universal buy that, and then leading to what happens with theme parks. And I've always kind of thought that could we see DC Looney Tunes Warner Brothers properties at Universal? That'd be pretty cool. So time will tell. And seeing all the dinosaurs reminds me of Primal Carnage Retro for At Games. Just came out yesterday. $5 for the HD, $7 for the 4K ALP. So just wanted to throw that out there. And right down from Hobby Lobby is the one and only Mr. Fox. It's my birthday, Mr. Fox. I am 46 years old today. Wanted to stop by. Wanted to wish me a happy birthday. I am headed to Target. You get a 5% coupon discount on your birthday. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. And another sale ending tomorrow is, of course, the last day of Circle Week. We touched on it when it started on Sunday. I believe the 23rd, ends the 29th. So if you haven't taken advantage of any discounts, head over there Saturday before it ends. So the interesting thing, you go into the side doors. This is the automatic ones. Sometimes this is locked, sometimes this is. I can see that this one is open. Would have got me if it would have been locked. It would have felt like a total nerd. So Circle Week, the 7 days of big deals ends tomorrow. So I am gonna take advantage, my last shopping experience of this current Circle Week, and hopefully it's still here. The big deals are here. Also what's here is my 5% here. Nope, wrong one. 5% off in-store or online purchase for your birthday. Limit, one-time use. Expires April 26th. We're gonna use it tonight. I have $30 available in rewards, so the 5%, the 30, gonna just use it all up. Okay, so it has changed. When we came here on Sunday, there wasn't deals on here. Over by the graphic tees, I'm always looking for this. 30% off men's tees, tanks, and shorts. So having this over here, 30% off of any of the t-shirts. It's good to know. Not really seeing anything that I'm interested in, but I'm glad that they included this because they didn't have this right away. And it will be the last time we'll see these circle deals all the way down the aisle. So with the pre-order for Switch 2 less than a week away, this looks like Loki. look for sales, especially on this bundle. This reminds me of the one that I bought, the Mario Kart at $349. This will drop. GameStop does have a sale on Switch. We're gonna head there next. They are pre-owned, but it's the cheapest right now out of everybody. But if you want a new one, when Switch 2 comes out, this could drop, you know, 50, maybe 70. I don't anticipate the games to drop because they will be able to be played on the Switch 2. Just the Switch. These could drop the next couple of months. And eventually it's going to be all Switch 2 here. Oh my gosh, I've never seen all of these sales on toys. Look at this, 30% off, 40% off. I feel like I'm at Spatula City. They do have that classic Superman here. There's Thor. Nothing new, just markdowns. There's one Batmobile left. Where we're headed is over by the ooh, look at this. Before I said there was nothing new, look at I think this is the Flash from, is it the TV series or is it the comic? I stopped watching the Flash on the CW, like the last season it was on, so I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess it's the comic. I don't think his costume was in this detail. That is awesome. $69.99. Man, you wonder if it's Barry Allen or if it's Wally West. I'm gonna guess it's Barry Allen. But you know, when Wally West, you know, you look for I know the Flash logo could be, the lightning bolt could be the other way, but it's the belt. I'm not sure. I can't make that call. I'm gonna say he's Barry, but I could be wrong. Pretty cool though. I think that Cringer and Prince Adam have sold out. He would have been over here at this look. They have a lot of these, but that would have been here. So yeah, that was marked down. I believe $20.99. Must have sold out at that price. So yeah, that's finally gone. Nothing new over here. Just the Flash. We're gonna head collector spot. Now, there was a gentleman that told me that they picked up Voltron for 30% off. I didn't even think about that during Circle Week, so a great time to pick Voltron up. Take 30% off of every Lion. I think I paid about $100 for mine, so this is a steal. And we see the McFarlanes. Now you kind of just stop and say, I wasn't originally going to get it, but because the fact that 2026 might not, you know, we might not be seeing these, who knows? Well, let's just say we're not. Kind of just say, hey, okay, there's 30% going on. Should I get anything? And I have decided, kind of gave this away yesterday's video. This might actually be the Two-Face I actually had. Remember, I had them all, returned them because of that whole Shack Jam eBay debacle. But I need Two-Face to be part of the collection. Not saying I'm gonna get every character. I know Christmas Joker is gonna be tough. I had him in my hands, but I do need Two-Face. I need the villain because I picked up Clayface. I'm gonna get Harvey. Okay, so Barbara's right here, Batgirl. I was gonna get both. You know, I have the $30, I have the 5%, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking Lightning Strike Batman is not here, and the Joker's not here. So for sure, I'm gonna get Harvey. I'm deciding. Do I just pull the trigger? Do I get Barbara? I came here for Harvey, but with all the incentives, I could walk out of here and just not pay anything for him because of my circle points. Put the 5% towards it and actually still have circle dollars remaining, which I'd probably end up paying maybe 22 total for the two figures, but I'm not sure. My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88, wrong movie, wrong reference. With the sales, I kind of forgot about the 30%. You know, we're pointing out the 30% off. I think with the circle dollars, with the 5%, with the 30%, $9.90. Might be a little tax into that, but for that price, I think I'll just get both. Okay, let's see where everything falls after I enter all of my info and see where this $62.98 drops to. 30% off, dropping it to $18.49 for each. You see the 5%, the $36.90, and when I hit checkout, that $30 should prompt. There it is. Yes, let's use it. Okay, I was way off with my math. 540, not bad at all. We've done a complete circle with, literally, in Circle Week with 2 out of the 4 Batman animated series characters. $5.40 at the end of the day. A Circle Week win. This is incredible. $5.40. I would have been fine with 9. $5.40. We're gonna go on a mission. We are gonna find the Christmas Joker and the Lightning Strike Batman, and we're gonna put together Maxi Zeus. It's gonna happen. One way or another, we're gonna find them. Being a member at places, you get a lot of freebies, especially for your birthday. The 5% at Target, bunch of deals on apps you have. Nothing from GameStop. A little disappointed. Just want to throw that out there. I love GameStop in my top 3 favorite stores. But you know, for your birthday, you should get like another 5%. That'd be a win for being a pro member. GameStop does have a deal on the pre-owned Nintendo Switch. $20 off the price, I believe. Is it $229 on the Switch? Used, pre-owned? Is that what it was I think that's what it was showing up online. Okay, $249 to $329 for the OLED, $249 for the standard Switch, not the light version. I thought I saw something online. Might be able to snag it for $229, but those are the cheapest prices right now. But I'm telling you, they're gonna drop even more once this bad boy comes out. GameStop closing significant number of stores. Yet again, this was published yesterday, and there's a number for 2024. It's gonna blow your mind. 590 stores closed last year. Think about all the jobs, all the locations, and they're saying there's gonna be a significant number of additional stores in the fiscal 2025. So if you have a GameStop and you stop there frequently, or you haven't been there for a while, get in there and support as many GameStops as you can. Fan favorite apparel, buy one get one 50% off. So something like the Venom hoodie sweatshirt, for example, if I picked that and something else, one of them would be 50% off. So if you're looking for any of the fan favorites, best deal going on at GameStop. I thought I saw something on the Switch, the pre-owned, with the $20. Let's just see what it's saying online here. So okay, $299. $249. I apologize. I thought $229 right here. So you might be able to find. This is the cheapest that I'm coming across right now. And now when we get to the new adventures of Batman, I'm not going to get into this. This is completely different than the OG animated series. It's just if I come across, I know it's McFarlane, but I'm going to have limitations here. Like, I'm not into this render of the Riddler. I'm going to find Lightning Strike Batman and Christmas Joker. And you know what? He could end up being at GameStop. Okay, so Reverse Flash is, there's costume suits where Wally West has the lightning bolt going that way. So not just Professor Zoom. There is render. So I'm just gonna say at Target that was Barry Allen. Look at this. I've never seen this before. He's got a head, a boombox for a head. Maybe a PC screen. There's the Transformers music again. Plunger Man, Cameraman, TV Woman, Dark Speaker Man. So I think, this is Dark Speaker Man. Oh, and more Marvel Legends series, X-Men. Garage Gamer just did a review on Morrow. Am I saying that right? Check out Garage Gamer's review if you're interested in picking her up. Currently $25.99 or $24.69 if you're a pro member. This place is getting really busy all of a sudden. Also, Gambit's here and Wolverine. We saw a lot of him in the beginning. I love that render of Wolverine, and then I still got to come across Cyclops. Yeah, any of this, you buy one, you get one 50% off. I don't know why it's not marked, but again, it's a little different in store when we were looking at the Switch, but I guess kind of revert to online. I thought this was the Penguin for a second. All right, we have decided to go, no big surprise, to Culver's, but we're gonna eat outside because it's so nice out. There's tables right there. We gotta take Mr. West. And we're number 80, and look how windy it is. Watch this, it's gonna, holding on the napkins with the soda. This thing just, now it's not gonna move. All right, West has his hamburger. Kelly got a kids meal, cheeseburger with everything on it. Got a double cheeseburger, and yeah, eating in the wind, it's a struggle, West. It is a struggle, sir. Easy, nice. A little too windy to get the meal. There was just so much blowing around, so I kind of had to have hands on deck, but yeah, you know, making the most of it. Nice March 28th, nice night. Eating out at Culver's, haven't done that in 2025 yet. I want to thank everybody for watching. See you guys next time.
Here are the ladies.
To the turkeys, West. We forgot to get a burger for Loki. We got the licks. And a little happy birthday from Nintendo Direct. We hope you're having a great day. Here are some things to help you celebrate. 300 My Nintendo Platinum points for you. Yeah, we'll collect those points. And 15% off. Okay, so we have 45 gold points, 220 Platinum points. Also, I just saw 15% off. I'll have to go back to the, oh, here it is. The Enjoy Your Birthday discount. You can get 15% off of items below with your birthday discount. Check your email for your promo code and enter it at checkout. Remember, it'll only work on items in this section. So, yeah, pretty cool. Well, incentive from Nintendo. Got some gift cards to Best Buy. Big thing coming with those. Really excited. Also, I have some cards in here. I do have tipping things over. We got Dunkin' Donuts, Target. So, yeah, plenty of shopping coming. Thanks for hanging out on my birthday. Really appreciate it. It was a fun day. Now, the shopping begins. We gotta get Loki in the shot too. We did the whole video without you. She's still a little upset about that cheeseburger.